Good. Chief's here. So spit it out. What's so important it couldn't wait until the next department meeting?
Always the charmer, Aiden. Over the past few days, we've been getting a lot of reports in from settlements and contacts. Sightings of strange things far out in the ocean. After discounting all the usual crap, it turns out what people have been seeing out there are ships sailing up and down the coast.
I feel like I missed something.
You're still thinking like someone from the past.
Nowadays, even small fishing boats are rare. But whole ships in the middle of the ocean? That's almost unheard of.
I think I understand.
It takes a well-organized group to maintain and operate something like a ship.
Right. Now, I didn't want to jump to no conclusions, so I went to the coast myself. You know, see if I could spot anything with my own eyes. And I did. It was far away, but managed to snap a few shots with my camera. Take a look for yourselves. I know it's kind of blurry, but that symbol on the ship's hull looks awful familiar, don't you think?
You can't be saying what I think you're saying.
I wish I wasn't. But it sure looks like...
It's a gunner ship. They're back.
Easy now. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, you're right. We defeated them before, we can do it again.
But sailing ships up and down the Commonwealth coastline? Why would the gunners do that?
They must be looking for something.
Yeah, I think you're right. Those gunner ships, they're doing recon. They're scouting the coast.
But why?
My God. They're planning an attack from the sea, aren't they? We've been so busy watching the roads and air, we didn't even think to keep an eye on the water.
Oh man. If the gunners decide to come at us from the sea, do I even need to say how bad that would be for us?
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, if those scout ships had done their job, by now the gunners will know that, besides the castle, we got diddly squat protecting the coast.
Would the castle be enough?
I doubt it. At least, not without some serious renovation and upgrades.
Huh. Assuming we're right, and these sightings are a prelude to invasion, we could start seeing inbound troop ships very soon. But, if we're fast, we could turn this to our advantage. Hey Jake, got any ASAMs laying around?
Hold on a minute, I think I see where you're going with this.
You building something?
We use ASAMs to build a new outpost. A military installation, with artillery specifically designed to track and destroy any ships that stray too close to the shore.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Aiden. If the gunners are gonna come at us by sea, and they think we're vulnerable, they'd send all their troops at once. They'd be expecting no resistance, and then BAM! We hit their ships with everything we got.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Wait a minute. Artillery? But that means we'd be killing a lot of people.
This isn't like when we assaulted the plaza. The gunners on those ships would know full well what they're getting into. I got no problem with us blowing them out of the water. Now, if it means protecting the Commonwealth.
It's your call, Chief. But speaking as a former Minuteman, I think building this outpost is our only option.
I'm no stranger to these installations. My husband was in the military.
Then you get the importance of building this thing.
I think we're all in agreement. We build this outpost, protect the Commonwealth from any kind of ship the gunners decide to throw at us.
Just tell me where to go.
That's a good point. We'll need to pick a location. Well, don't suppose anyone's got a suggestion.
Well, what about Spectacle Island? It would offer the best view of the ocean, and with the right fortifications, could make a formidable stronghold.
You might consider the Warwick Homestead. The area is on a peninsula and has a mostly unobstructed view of the ocean. With a few extra walls, it could easily be made defensible. Considering they've already joined us, I'm sure the Warwicks wouldn't mind us building there.
Hey, what about the castle? I mean, it's got those huge walls. You've already rebuilt its artillery. And it's got a great view of the harbor and ocean. Make a few repairs, toss a few ASAMs in there, and figure out a way to track the gunner ships, and we'd be good to go.
Those all sound like good options. What do you think, Chief?
The island.
Spectacle Island would be a good choice, but we don't currently own it. If you really want to pick that location, we'd have to secure it first. You can either do that yourself, or we could assign a team to do it.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
All right, just don't take too long. We're on a ticking clock here. Secure the location if you can. And if you change your mind, we could just build somewhere else. Good luck.
Message for
Yeah, it was a good find.
logistics personnel.
More space is always useful. Now that
Report
it's
to the
secure, we can get
cafeteria.
facilities in to start cleaning it up.
I'll see.
One of your brawlmen has gotten
If
stuck
the area
again.
turns out to be useful, perhaps falling out of that vent and almost break.
いくつかニュースをというか噂なんですけどニュースっぽい前方にあるボルトの話ですねそれでとある
My ankle was.
And now for our fact of the day. On May 5th, 1961, the first living creature was sent into space. It was a Persian house cat named Mr. Pebbles.
Perhaps falling out of that vent and almost breaking my ankle was worth it.
How are you, by the way? I stopped by the infirmary, but you were pretty out of it.
All right. You sure this is where you want to build the outpost? We wouldn't be able to use it as a settlement once we're done.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then let's do this.
I'll start organizing all the departments, get them ready to start coordinating on this. As for the artillery, we can use the same schematics you found in the castle. A few of those should be more than a match for any ship.
And I can begin moving ASAMs and supplies to the building site. But don't worry, we'll wait for your go-ahead before starting construction.
Good thinking. The chief should survey the area at least once. But I'm not sure I'm comfortable with you being out there by yourself.
I'll keep an eye on the kid. I'll need to advise on the construction anyway. Might as well do it in person.
All right then. The chief, Lupe, and Aiden will head to the site. Everyone else will get everything ready here. Let's get this outpost built. And give those gunners what they've got coming.
We'll be much better able to defend ourselves. It's a good position.
Yeah, you picked a good spot for sure.
I just hope we can get everything built before the gunners make a move.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
Oh, it's you.
スーパーミュータントが皆殺しにする。ストロングは何かを叩きのめしたい。
ねえ。
Okie dokie. Looks like everything's ready. Just need your go-ahead and we can begin.
Of course. Go ahead.
All right. It's building time. First things first. Would you rather direct the construction personally? Or leave it to me and the work team instead?
You should be the one to do it.
No problem, Chief. We'll take care of everything. First, we'll build some artillery. That will help deal with any gunner ships that get too close. And next would be the radio tower. That will let us coordinate with the HQ and keep an eye on the sea. Also, we'll make sure to build plenty of walls, turrets, and lots of martial plots, too. And then we're done. I'll start getting the work crews on task, and Aiden can help with the fortifications.
How long will it take?
I can't really give an exact time frame, but... using the ASAMs, this shouldn't take too long. Feel free to supervise. Okay, let's get to work, everyone. That's it. We're done. What do you think? Did we make a good outpost?
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
You're exaggerating. But if what you said is even half true, we must have done a good job.
Considering how fast we built it, I don't think we could ask for better. It'll serve our needs.
Nah.
Okay then. Let me just establish a connection with the HQ. Then this outpost is officially operational. This will just take a few moments.
Sounds like we're already in contact. You work fast, kid.
That's nothing to do with me. Or the radio tower. I'm still setting everything up.
Huh. Maybe it's Jake, checking in by radio?
Hey, Jake.
Listen. No. Hi, much. Inbound. Action.
I don't think that's Jacob.
Must. Forwarding. Interception.
Wait, what did he just say?
Radio. Interception. Stand and by.
Fleet Lead, this is Spearhead Command. Captain Lamont requests status update on fleet position. Over.
Command, this is Admiral Hewlett. Carrier Drake suffered engine problems and has fallen back. Rest of fleet in position and holding. Over.
Good to hear. AGs 2 to 12 are poised and ready at Weymouth Ruins. Secondary land incursion will begin once your fleet is beached and troops unloaded. Please confirm landing locales. Over.
4 troop ships each to Phillips, Nahant, Revere, Nordhagen, and Wollaston Beach. 2 additional to South Boston Port if tide permits. Over.
Understood and confirmed. Stand by for go-ahead. Captain Lamont will contact shortly. Then begin Commonwealth assault. Over and out.
More intercepted gunner comms. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Either way, just got some valuable intel. Sounds like those gunner ships are right at our doorstep.
Hey, guys. I've finished establishing the link to the HQ.
Jake, this is Aiden. We just received some intel.
Yeah, I know. We heard it too. The message was being piped to the comm array. Just don't ask me why or how or who it was from.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, you're right. We've more important things to worry about. Actually, now that I think about it, thanks to overhearing those gunner comms, we can now probably pinpoint the exact location of the gunner fleet. Knowing the exact location, artillery should be able to take out every ship with just one volley. Nice and clean. Everyone killed in one strike.
Great. Give the signal to open fire.
Roger that, darling. Feeding telemetry data into the comm right now. And... that's it! We got the coordinates of the gunner fleet. We are good to fire!
Syncing with the comm array. Okay, we got it!
Ha! Take that, dumb scum.
Lupe, what does the radio tower say? Did we get them all?
Yeah, we hit the fleet. But, wait. There's something... Jake! Multiple gunner aircraft. I think they're heading to the HQ.
Shit! Mansfield, get security on the roof now!
missile launchers are back there!
Where did those aircraft come from?
I don't know. Maybe there was another gunner ship?
What are you waiting for? Find it and blast it out of the water!
I'll try. Just give me a few minutes.
Sir, clipped one of the vertebrates. It took damage and was forced to land. Gunner troops are inbound.
Damn it. Lupe, keep working. The chief and I will deal with the gunners. There's the last one. Good job. Let's check in with Lupe.
I've almost found the last gunner ship. But it's far away. I think it's a carrier. The radio tower is still scanning.
Hello? Is anyone there? We need help.
Mansfield, it's Aiden. Where's Jake?
He's on the roof, with the others. They've shot down some gunner fighter planes, but there's a vertibird circling, and we can't take it down.
What do you mean? Why not?
I don't know. Jake said something about countermeasures. All I know is that no matter how many missiles or mini-nukes we launch, they keep missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I've not even told you the worst part yet. Jake thinks that the vertibird is carrying a nuke.
What? A nuke?
Jake suspects that once we run out of ammo, the vertibird will make a pass and drop it right on top of us.
Damn bastard gunners! They can't take the HQ back, so they're gonna blast it instead!
I'm needed on the roof. Whatever you do, please hurry. We can't hold out much longer.
Damn it! We need to get back and stop that vertibird!
No argument from me. Let's go.
Hey, why don't we take the gunner vertibird that landed nearby? I can probably get it airborne again. Then we could fly it back. Maybe use its minigun against the one trying to drop the nuke?
That's good thinking, kid. Come on, let's go.
Oh, but wait. What about the carrier ship? It might send more aircraft. Someone needs to stay and fire the artillery once the radio tower gets aloft.
Fine. You stay, the chief and I will...
No. Neither of you know how to fly a vertibird. Aiden, you stay here, and I'll fly our chief to the HQ.
Okay. I'll take care of things here. Get moving.
Pre-flight checks, starting engines.
You're a natural, kid.
Really? You think so? I was just making stuff up. Huh. Yellow blinky light? I think we can ignore that. Okay, hold on tight. Here we go. I think we're good. Leveling off. We're not too far from the HQ. That shouldn't take long. You might want to test that minigun. Make sure it works. We're getting close. I can see the HQ.
Darling? Is that you up there?
It's us, Jacob. We're here to stop that vertibird.
Oh, thank goodness. We're running out of stuff to shoot at that damn thing. You two need to be careful. I think that vertibird's got
a nuke, we know. But it's not as if we have many options. Okay, I see the enemy vertibird. Get ready on that minigun. It's moved too far away. I'll try to get close again. Missiles. Let me know if you want me to fire them. I'm on it. Firing missiles. Good hit. I'll need a couple of seconds before I can launch a missile again. Firing missiles! You got it! We're in range. Fire up the minigun. Good hit. Hold on tight! Hold on. Missile's not ready.
We're running out of ammo down here. We won't be able to keep that bird away for much longer.
Hold on. We hit it. Keep it up. We're close. Fire. It's badly damaged. We've almost got it. You got it. We're going down!
Lupe? Darling! Darling!
We shouldn't be wasting medical supplies. They're the enemy.
Irrelevant. These men are under my care. If you don't like it, take it up with the chief.
Huh. Very funny. Speaking of, how is she? Any changes?
I've done everything I could. But trauma was severe. Only time will tell.
What? Huh? I was just... Oh, darling, you're awake. Thank God. When your vertibird went down, we feared the worst. You got banged up pretty bad in the crash. You've been out of commission for 3 whole weeks. How you feeling?
No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long.
Now, I know it may not seem like it, but you were. And if it wasn't for Cassandra, you would have been out for a lot longer.
Just give me a minute.
Are you alright? Having trouble thinking? That might have something to do with your head injury. Try not to move around too much. It should help. Now, if you feel up for it, I believe I owe you a delayed thank you. Thanks to you and Lupe's vertibird heroics, the HQ was spared nuclear annihilation. Well, mostly. There was a bit of radiation to deal with. But the gunners didn't have time to properly arm the bomb, so the fallout was minimal. Good job, Chief. We all owe you our lives. Oh, and before you ask, don't worry. Lupe's fine. No idea what that girl's made of, but she managed to come out of the wreck with barely a scratch.
I'm glad I got here in time.
You're not the only one. Now, I know you've only just woken up, and I don't want to overwhelm you, but... Well, since your accident, things have... changed out there. The Commonwealth is a mess, and you need to know what's been going on. I'll go gather the rest of the staff, let them know you're awake. So when you're ready, make your way to the meeting room and we can fill you in. And again, it's good to have you back. Things just weren't the same without you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
Don't forget to grab your stuff. It's in the locker near your bed. See you in the meeting room.
This is the quietest it's been for days. Hope I can get some rest before more wounded arrive. So tired. Hope I don't have to go out in the field again.
This is the quietest it's been for days. I hope I can get some rest before more